That's my best friend.
Hello and welcome back to another video. The internet persona Lil Tay was known for being the controversial 10-year-old who was flexing on all her haters, with her cars and mansions. Many were baffled by her claims of being the youngest flexer out there, wondering where the hell her parents were. She became viral, but not for the right reasons.
You already know what it is. Lil Tay, the youngest flexer of the century. I'm only 9 years old, but I'm richer than all y'all broke ass haters. This be my kitchen. It's bigger than your whole entire living room, and I got 4 more houses. Y'all haters are already older than me, but y'all still Lil Tay out here balling in the IA. I dropped 200 racks on this car, and I'm only 9 years old. I got the keys to this car.
Now wait.
See this? These are butterfly wings. Y'all haven't seen this car in your lives. I've been driving this around the Beverly Hills area, and I'm only 9 years old. I ain't got no license, but I ain't ever gonna get no license. Lil Tay just got verified now. Lil Tay, the youngest flexer of the century. Got verified.
Stop them.
Hey, it's Lil Tay. Let me tell y'all something. It costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent. Everything in my bathroom costs more to your rent. And see, this is my closet. Everything here be designer. Gucci, Louis, Versace. And also, when I was 6 years old, I lived in Atlanta and I was broke as hell. But one day I woke up, I said to myself, I ain't gonna be broke no more. So I got up and I started working hard, moving bricks, and now we be living in the hills. See that view? Y'all don't have that view. And I be holding your mama's rent. This bed cost me a Lamborghini, and I worked hard. So if y'all work hard, y'all can accomplish your dreams just like I did.
Oh my God! Wow!
So those were the posts that she gained most of her followers from. I still don't know if she had actual fans who thought what she was posting was something to aspire to, or were they just there because they were gobsmacked by her action, or just because she became a meme. Her fame, if you want to call it that, grew pretty quickly. She was mentioned in Rice Gum's video.
I was like, hey brother, can I have $10,000?
$10,000? I have 100,000 on my wrist. $10,000 ain't nothing.
There's this girl in my class that keeps flexing on me and I just want to fit in. Okay, what? Who is flexing on my own sister? No one flexes on my own sister except for me. I gotta know who this is so I can put an end to this. I text her back, who is doing this? I gotta know. My sister finally texts back and I cannot make this up. She sends me this video and she says, this is the girl that's been flexing on her nonstop all.
You can call me up. You have my contact. You DM me. We can go get a ride.
She was featured in Jake Paul's videos. And then she made an alliance with Woah Vicky, which to no one's surprise brought her into a lot of trouble.
You want to run somewhere?
Oh, don't walk in front of
You want to run somewhere?
Let them talk, ain't do nothing like that. But hey, put your shoes on.
Why don't you put your bag down? What's up?
No, don't start talking because I'm in the middle.
What's up?
You'll get lost. Stop.
Okay, but
Just looking at this clip, I feel bad for her. No 10-year-old should ever be in that situation. You can be like, yes, Lil Tay, get bad baby. But if you take a step back, that's some real toxic life for a literal child. It just makes me wonder, where the hell are her parents? This is disgusting. No amount of clout or fame should ever mean putting a child in a dangerous situation. Who knows if this was all faked? I'm sure it was. Regardless, the kid shouldn't have been there. But the mystery still remained. How was Lil Tay making the content she was, and was there someone else in control? And our questions were answered when an unedited version of a video was leaked showing Lil Tay's brother feeding her lines.
I literally wore that Gap jacket because that's what I'm gonna be wearing to sleep. I'm gonna be wearing Gucci jumps. Do you think I'm gonna be wearing my Gucci shoes to bed? This one 2,000, this one 3,000, this one 2,300.
you saying I'll wear this? Wait, you calling me out for wearing this? This Louis is 2,000. I spent 10 racks on this one, and this one costs 3,000.
No, don't say 10 racks. That's too much. This one's 2,000. That one's 3,000. That one's 2,000.
500.
Oh, why are you saying 500? That's obviously more than $2,000. Where can you buy an LV bag for 500?
Wait, but you said 500.
2,500, I said.
At first glance, many were outraged by this. They thought she was being taken advantage of, since you could tell how frustrated Lil Tay was. And I'm not surprised. 10-year-olds should be outside playing with their friends, not trying to build a social media presence. From the video, many found that Lil Tay was just a pawn in this game her brother had built to become a social media star. And it worked. To have this controversial child talk about how rich she was and swear up a storm would raise anyone's eyebrows. But if you took the brother out of the equation, would it be okay for this child to be making the content she did? After all the backlash, she went quiet for a while on her Instagram. Many thought that somebody finally took her phone away. Side note, the only gadget I had when I was 10 was a bloody Tamagotchi. But back to Lil Tay. Traditional media soon picked up on her behaviour. She was featured in this interview with her mother.
No one's forcing me to do this. That's not true that she wants to make money off of me.
And what about those homes she claims to own? GMA talked to Mom Angie's former boss, who told us Lil Tay filmed using his car and some of his properties for sale.
I didn't shoot in anyone else's house. No one has proof that I did.
She is a well-mannered and a great kid.
It's funny, since now in 2019, if we saw other kids act like Lil Tay, I think we wouldn't bat an eye. Maybe Daniel Cohn is to blame for that. It seems after this interview and the backlash that came with it, Lil Tay's Instagram was wiped, and it all just went quiet. Then all of a sudden, Lil Tay's Instagram was supposedly hacked, where posts of Lil Tay, actually let's just call it Claire, came out about how Claire is being forced to be with her dad. Her father Christopher's phone number was posted on her Instagram. Thousands of calls and texts rolled in. In an article by The Insider, Chris said that the calls continued for days and included demands for him to leave his daughter alone and threats if he did not. The harassment extended out to his family and his workplace too. In his words, it's not easy to be on the end of extortion, all of which can be found in an article by The Insider. A campaign against Christopher was created on Lil Tay's Instagram to create an uproar to somehow bring Claire back to her mother and brother, which I'm sure her brother was in control of. However, Claire's mother told Insider she believes it was a hacker. This very much seems like a battle of custody over Claire between her mother and father, which has spilled onto the worst parts of social media. I can only imagine what something like this would do to a child's psyche. Even now, her last Instagram post was a memorial to X, and in her bio there is the hashtag Free Lil Tay and the words help me. The narrative that Lil Tay is being held against her will is very much pushed on her Instagram. In her last post, the caption to X says that she didn't really have a father figure. I of course don't know what her family situation is like, but damn, I feel bad for the kid. Maybe right now she feels like it's unfair to have her fame taken away from her, but in the long run, I hope she finds that being a real kid is a healthier option. Whilst being out in LA to find a manager and become a viral star, she missed school and pretty much dropped out. Her father, who has joint custody, got a court order to have Claire come back to Vancouver, which she did. And from then on, her Instagram went quiet, then the cryptic posts came out. Lil Tay's manager, Harry, claims that Claire's father isn't the bad guy in this situation, since he will allow Lil Tay to continue her rap career as long as there are rules set up. In a post from Harry, he says, I know many of you are concerned about the well-being of Lil Tay. The truth is, both Angela the mum and Jason the brother are unstable. They are standing in the way of Lil Tay's successful career. From this, it can be inferred that Lil Tay's mother and brother want to keep putting her in risky situations that no child should be in, and they don't actually care for her well-being. But yet again, this is just from Lil Tay's manager. So overall, Lil Tay, the youngest flexer of the century, is on a hiatus until boundaries and rules are set up so that she isn't put in any dangerous situations. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thank you ever so much for watching, like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the video. Recently I put out a video where I looked at what happened to the Rewired Soul after he was cancelled. So check that out. I'll put my Twitter and Instagram up here. And yeah, have a great day.
Well, how'd you make all your money?
Yeah, where'd it come from?
I have a motivational speaking business and I sell exotic cars. Can I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Why your mama make you so ugly?
Do you go to school?
I'm a Harvard dropout.
Nice.
How long ago did you drop out?
Not too long ago, like a few months ago.
Damn.
I dropped out of Harvard to save the rap game.
Don't get any face tats. Don't do it.
Okay, you need to mind your own business, okay?
What was it like making... Are you a millionaire?
Yes.
Pull up in the gold, I'm bleeding. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from wheeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bag. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster. Win, 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 that's the only MO. Ring, 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 I reply with NO. Call me Leno, had it hot. Hard, switch up the ting as I hit bellow. Switch up the ting as I drink mellow. Switch up the ting in my black and yellow. So fresh, clean, saw the ting and she popped like hello. Drink from the bottle, I'm making a puddle. Call up the server to clean up the bubbles. She wanna sip of the glorious, like I'm the warriors. She wanna taste of the double.